Good morning. I wanted to reshoot a tarot deck that I've done before, but I want to get them all in that new format I've been using, which makes it really fast to upload to YouTube. They don't always process too fast if you go over, I think it's 5 minutes, really slow down. Also yesterday at Walmart I got one of these things. Just to trim and edge or whatever you call it some cards on one of these corner things, because I watched Kelly of Truth and Story do some card cutting with scissors, and I tried that and it works okay, but you have to be really focused, otherwise, for me anyway, it gets a little off. So I wanted to redo the Albano Waite tarot. I'm not sure how he would have pronounced the word Albano or Albano. I'll stick with one of them, Albano. But this is one of actually the first deck I ever purchased. Is in California. It would have been sometime in the early 70s. I was there for a year. It's like a magical time. California is like a magical place, or it was back then. I'm not sure. I haven't been back since then. Well, I've been to San Francisco a few times for conferences, but I haven't gone back, just toured around, played in the mountains or lakes or any of that. So that's the bottom. It's just a regular old yellowish tuck box. And there's the side, there's the other side, there's the bottom, there's the back, to the 7 of coins, I guess, pentacles. So there's that. But before I go showing the cards, and we got our candle going over here. I guess this is the candle of the summer. I just like that it changes colors. It's kind of silly. But I found a site which gave me more information about the person they're calling Frankie Albano or Albano. And the site's, I'll put a link in the description down there, but the site's called waitesmith.org. WAITESMITH.org. I kind of think it should be Smith-Waite.org. But I'm prejudiced because that's my last name. Wonder if I'm related to Pamela. That'd be cool. I'm going to call her Pammy and call him Artie. Artie and Pammy. That way you don't get into that whole writer thing. But I'll read a little bit here, because whoever's writing this whole website tries to make everything a bit entertaining and almost like it's a detective story kind of thing. And I'm sure there is some mystery behind all of these people, because one, they're a long time ago, and two, people don't tend to write everything they do down. So, us in the future can know what was going on. But it's got, and all of this brings us to the deck and back to 1968. Frankie had previously established tarot productions at 8006 Melrose Avenue in the lower Hollywood area of Los Angeles for the express purpose of publishing and distributing metaphysically correct divinatory art. I like that expression. But anyway, he was apparently, where he was is in the area of Bota, B-O-T-A, which is that Paul Foster Case's way, or as they put it here, he obviously did not like Bota, and it says that he firmly rejects PFC, Paul Foster Case's manufactured Kabbalah intensive tarot. And I've read up on that a little bit, and I have one deck that is very Paul Foster Case, the Antiquarian Tarot. But I don't know. So I guess he thought, and here's where the controversy comes in, is he copied or plagiarized the Little White Book from what was called back then University Books, who was making tarot decks and trying to make the the art and the colors as true to Pamela Smith as possible and Waite. But he thought they got it wrong, so he decided to redo it. But I think and the reason probably he disappeared is that bit about the plagiarism in here. I don't know, maybe he disappeared for other reasons. He was a musician, so that can be a crazy lifestyle, I think. But anyway, I'll link to that down here, and now I'll show this as quickly as possible. Because I do like this, and that's more of a nostalgic thing. I do like the colors, though. I like the size, because it matches I'm a standard U.S. Games Tarot card exactly. The back does not. It's got its own kind of back thing going. I don't know what that's about, but that's fine. But, I mean, it's just the clarity, I guess, but maybe also the colors, kind of. I do like it. I do use it. And I do use the other kind. Probably more than anything else. It's a tie between that and the ancient Italian tarot, which is obviously deliberately trying to look old and not so good at it. But it's okay. I like it because the pip cards don't have anything on them. But anyway, it comes with 2 extra cards, which does mention Pamela Coleman Smith on the top and Arthur Edward Waite below. And this is easy to obtain, which surprised me, and not very popular apparently, but that's okay. I enjoy it. The plagiarized little white book, and it said somewhere in that thing I was reading that he gets credit to be the original person to blatantly copy the little white book. I'm not sure that's something you would want to be, but that's what it says. So let's bring in the cups. Here they come, all the cups. And since this is my card of the year ahead from which starts today, so I need to work on the first card today, which is the 8 of Swords. I can't remember. 8 of Wands. I'll look. But I'll pull that out because I'm pulling them out from all the decks ever so slowly. But that's the cups. They're kind of sticking. There's the swords. I always like that one. I always have to say that sword stuck in every organ. At least. That is body organ, not church organ. Oh, and here's another one of my favorite cards. I saw one deck, I can't remember the name of it, but this card here. I just always pause on this card. I don't know why it has that effect. It always has. Even as a child, I would look at this. Later, I know I added to that thinking that, apparently women, nuns, I'm not sure, were walled up into the church to pay penance for everyone else, I guess. But what I was getting at is I saw one card somewhere, which this stained glass, which often isn't colored, but here it's colored pretty well. I like that. But I saw one where it's almost like neon, but I can't find it again. I love stained glass. I would love that. Neon's cool. Not sure it's so appropriate for the tarot, but hey. That was the Pentacles. This is the Wands. So we've come to the end of our journey through the Albano Tarot. And I'll put this back in there. And obviously today I'm going to do some trimming and cutting and digging through some more cards because my year ahead has started, and I'll probably do some more reading. And since this is one of my all-time favorite decks, I'll throw in my all-time favorite crystal, even though it's small compared to the others. A light purple, a nice tea color. I'll just throw him right in there. I should have started out that way. Oh well. And with that, I'll say peace.